I think. I just feel uncomfortable. What are you doing? I just feel uncomfortable all over again because I have not recorded in like the longest time of life. I know I like vanished, and I will like try to tell you guys my long story short. I have been busy as fuck. That's it. I had play I was doing makeup for, so I was basically doing theatrical makeup for like not a month, but it was like a week, but I had to prepare myself for it. And then I just recently ended another one. Today actually was my last day there, so I have been really busy with like the restaurant and taxes and just a whole bunch of BS that is life. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get right back into this video. And if you guys want to see the look that I came up with, then go ahead and keep watching with him in the background. Anyways, okay, so I have already moisturized and primed my face. I used my regular Pond's moisturizer, and for this foundation, which is the Demi Matte, what is this called? And excuse my face, it has, with all this theatrical makeup crap, it's been breaking out my face really bad, and I kind of have to wear it because I'm taking the class, and not even a primer is like helping me. So we're gonna go ahead and prime our face with this, and then we're gonna use this foundation. Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids using the Soft Ochre by MAC, and I'm gonna grab my big, what is this, mirror, and prime my lids everywhere, even up to like my eyebrow. And I like to use this or just like some concealer, and then I like to set it with a powder. That way when I set it with a powder, I feel like it's easier to blend. Okay, so now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is using this big like shadow brush, I guess you can say, I'm gonna use the Airspun loose face powder. It's just like a setting powder, and all I'm gonna do is go ahead and set that base that I just put on. And this is so messy. Like, if you guys know of like a better one, let me know, and I'll probably buy it. Something that's not as messy. I know loose powder is messy anyways, but we're gonna go ahead and set that. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Meet Matte Nude palette, and it looks like this. And then these are the eyeshadows, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use the same big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take, what should I take? Let's take this white one, yeah, and pack that right there on the brow bone. Just put that right there. Okay, so I guess for a transition shade, we're going to use this one right here, which is Matte Lombardi, I guess you can say. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and use this and put this like in the crease. And if you guys have this palette, it is like so pigmented. So I just like forgot, and I went like that, and like all the eyeshadow came and started like falling everywhere, which I hate. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and brush that all over the crease and on the inner side, not where you put the white, but like close to your lid. And when you're blending it, blend it outward as well. So just what I do is just like what are they called? Whimper wiper motions? I don't know. What, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. And then I like to go around my whole eyeball. And I keep packing that color in. And by the way, just letting you guys know, you guys do not have to use the same palette. You guys can just use anything that you guys have that looks similar to it. I am not like trying to sell you on the bomb cosmetics. They are really good, and they are really pigmented and really soft and buttery. But if you don't have the money for it, or if it's just like a one-time event, you don't even have to get this. You could just get like shadows that you already have. I don't know, just, you know, just use what you got. You don't have to use what I'm telling you. You could just use something similar to it. Then yes, all I do is like tilt my head back a little bit, and then you can see your crease right there. That easy. So with the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and use Matte Rosen. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. And I'm just going to dab a little bit onto the brush, and again put my head back a little bit and start working that in. And I think I grabbed a little too much, but we can work with this. And again, just tilt your head back a little bit so that you're able to see. And what I do is start in the outer corner and work your way in so that most of the product that you have will be in the outer corner instead of in here, because you don't want it to be super dark right here and then not much out here. And basically, if you want your eyeshadow to look good, all you have to do is blend, blend, and blend. And I feel like every eyeshadow look I do looks much better when I have eyelashes on. So we will be applying falsies. So just go back and forth, and then in the outer corner, what I do is circular motions, and I bring it in, and then in the outside I'll bring it out. So I'll go like clockwise and then counterclockwise, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. If you kind of like these videos, let me know. I feel like these are more in-depth videos rather than when I have a voiceover. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and use my Naked 2 palette. And with the shade I'm going to use is this Chopper. I will show you guys, but it's all broken. It's this one right here. This like rose gold beautiful shade. And we're going to go ahead and put that all over the lid. And what you can do is either grab some, grab like a spray bottle that has water in it, or some Fix Plus, or just anything that will get your brush a little wet. Wet this brush with some Fix Plus. And all I'm going to do is grab that Chopper shade that I was talking about, and I'm going to place that all over the lid. Sorry if you can hear everybody. I usually record when nobody's here. But since I really wanted to get a look up for you guys, because I haven't recorded in such a long time, you know, because I've been so busy. And that is also why I was going to do a voiceover, not a talk through. But I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys and just let you guys know like what's been up with my life. Which probably you guys don't even care, but I mean, if you guys want to know why I haven't recorded, I kind of had to tell you guys. Okay, so we got this little rose gold thing going on the lids, but to spice things up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and go into my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to use Garnet. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a little bit redder. And we're going to start working that on the lid as well, just to give it a little more like metallic-y feel and, I don't know, glistening feel. I'm going to go back into my Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'm going to use Matte Garcia. I like this. This is like a red brownie color that kind of reminds me of Brown Script from MAC. So all I'm going to do is tap that on the outer corners because I want to deepen that up a little bit, just like that. And then I'm going to use this double-sided brush and blend that out. What I like to do is add and blend. That way I feel like I'm not going to add too much, and then when I'm blending, I'm like, oh my god, this is too dark. So that's just what I like to do. You know what? I feel like I'm going to go ahead and go into my Lorac Pro palette and just deepen it up a little bit more. And I'm going to use Espresso, because I think Sable is like almost the same color as Meet Garcia or Matte Garcia. So let's just darken this bit up and add some more color. As you can see, I don't like to use black very often. I feel like with browns you can go ahead and achieve almost the same look. And also black is a little bit harder to blend depending on like which one you use. So, and if you guys are, I feel like if you guys are gonna invest in a palette, it should be this one. This is like so buttery, and like, I just dabbed my finger into this, and like these are super, what am I doing? I'm like the worst swatch person ever. But just right here, that's it. Like, they're really pigmented. There it is. So I have like two different blending brushes here. This one is more like compact and stiffer, I guess you can say. And then this one is more like fluffy and not as dense as this one. So if you want to blend out dark eyeshadow, I would say go with something that's not as dense and just like super fluffy, so that it will do its magic and work wonders. I don't know why, but I like to do my forehead first because I feel like it kind of gives my eyebrows a base to work with. So I'm just going to go ahead and... So let's start with the nose and work on our eyebrows. This is like a big ass drop. And I really like this foundation. It is like super full coverage. Well, to me it's more like medium to full coverage. I swear, I feel like today is not my day. My memory card just got full. I am trying to freaking record and it is not letting me. You know what? So that it doesn't take me forever to make this video, I am actually going to go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish like the waterline and smoke out the bottom lash line and like all that good stuff. So I will be right back. Hello guys, I am back and full on everything pretty much. We're gonna go back to the Meat Matte Nude palette and we're gonna grab some of Meat Rosin, or I keep saying meat, it's Matte Rosin. We're gonna go ahead and work that under on the lash line, just like that, just so we can give it some definition. So you can see that, and then you can see this one, and then we're gonna go ahead and put Matte Garcia, and we're gonna put it in the outer third, just like that. And I'm gonna try to like connect it to like the outer area as well. Go ahead and grab like a fluffy brush and blend those two together. I already have my eyelashes on, as you guys can see. So all we're gonna do is grab some of that Matte Garcia and apply that in the outer third. And you can go as far down as you want. I like going down pretty far, so it's kind of up to you. And again, connect it and blend it in just like that. And just to darken it up a little bit more, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my MAC Pro palette, and we're gonna use the shade Espresso. Just a little tiny bit, and go ahead and apply that probably like less than the outer less than the outer third, just so that it creates some like dark definition in the outer corner. Alrighty. Okay, and then the lashes I do have on right now are the Demi Wispies. I love those eyelashes that give you more like a natural look, I guess you can say. Let me just go ahead and grab like a blush palette and I'll be right back. So because I like to look like I am glowing from within, what I like to do, and this is kind of like a trick for you guys, is I like to apply my highlighter, which right now I'm using the Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and I'll apply that first before I even apply my blush, and that way my blush will sit on top of my highlighter and will make it look like I'm glowing from within, you know, because that's what we all want. We all want to glow from within. And then whatever's left over on the brush, I'll kind of just sweep it right here, and right here, and I will absolutely go back to my Cupid's bow and apply some more. Next up, I'm going to be using my RC Cosmetics 10 color blush palette, and it looks like this. And we're gonna go ahead and use something really light, so I'm gonna mix these two together, probably using more of like this shade right here. So like that, tap off the excess and smile. I just like to grab like a big fluffy brush and blend it all together. So all I'm gonna do is blend. Okay, so I got this. This is my favorite nude lipstick, which is Velvet Teddy, and I feel like this goes with any look that I am gonna wear, even if they're dramatic or just like simple makeup looks. And then I also grabbed this matte Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvet, It is in the shade Apollo. So let's go ahead and apply this lipstick on. Alrighty, and then go ahead and blend that out. Okay, so this is the end of my tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed this prom look, which I'm guessing this is what it's gonna be because I really like how the eyes look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't think I have anything else to say other than thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.
How the fuck am I gonna find this?
My boyfriend just lost my fucking eyelash. What am I gonna wear today now? Why are you all up in my video? He needs to find my eyelash, and he better find it too, cause we just went through some shit right now.
I did not fucking touch it.